Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. Quincy says the sound's on, so we're better than last week. I am here with Quincy behind the computer. Yes, he did survive last Thursday. Bo is up at the store closing up, and Miss Fox is waiting in the wings. Not only do we have sound on, but we have a sound on coming through. If you hear an echo, Quincy's trying to take care of it. Now we have too much sound. Thank you for joining us on a Monday. It can't go smooth, can it? Thank you for joining us on a Monday night. Hey, don't laugh. You're next. So this is a Monday night show. We haven't done one of these in a while. One of the things that we had talked about around here was to try to get back in front of the camera on a consistent basis and get more stuff out in front of everybody, and not just in a static album or just a picture or something or whatever, but to get to where you can actually carry on conversations with us and things like that. I can't do every show. I can't be on every night. I don't think anybody wants to see me on every night, but we do have things that we want to get out there in front of you guys, and we can't convince Quincy to get on camera yet. It's coming, don't worry. Daniel also doesn't work later, and he is not on a camera, so it falls to Miss Fox. For those that don't know or don't remember, whenever I broke my leg and was rehabbing my leg and my arm, Tiffany did a great job coming on and doing the shows and filling in what I had started. In a lot of ways, she did better than I did, and she is willing to come on back and try it again. So what we're going to do is on the Thursday night shows, in most cases, I will do some of the more expensive stuff, some of the older stuff, the key issues, things like that. If you've been watching the shows the last couple of weeks, we've introduced records and we've had magazines on. We'll have some digest on Thursday as well. I might even get some of the toys to put on a live show, things like that. So we're really changing the Thursday show up. On Monday, Tiffany is going to be having $3, $5 books. Tonight she's got $5, some older books, some newer books. She's got some magazines that are sitting here. She's got a bunch of digests, things like that. So she will be doing that, and she will be on for about an hour. I agree, Ty. She did a great job. Hey, Renee. I'll be off of this in just a minute. Everybody's here for Tiffany. So that's going to be pretty much it for me. She wanted me to go ahead and get everything started and kind of let everybody know. Everybody take this lighthearted. She is nervous. It has been a while since she's done that. She is going to have to get her footing up underneath her. She will work out the kinks live on camera in front of everybody. Here's a little innuendo for you. But she's going to do a great job. She's got plenty of stuff. If she does make a mistake or anything like that, cut her some slack, just like you cut me. Oh, Dan, you're going to show up on Monday, but you won't show up on Thursday. I see how you are, Dan. But all right, guys, here's Tiffany. I think she's going to do a great job like she has been. She will get on that bicycle and ride it for all she's worth. So, all right, I'm going to bow out, and she's going to take you through until at 8 o'clock, and then I will see you guys on Thursday. Hang tight.
I just decided to auto-talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, what Andy said. I am just actually going to get started because I am actually nervous because I have not done this in quite a while. So, let's see. You pick it. Old first or new first? Do you like what we used to do? I make you pick it first.
Let's go old.
Old first? Okay.
Just remind everybody everything's $5.
Yes, everything that I am putting up tonight will be $5. Okay, first up is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. It is number 71.
Am I saying new?
No, you said old. Don't do that to me. Already right off the gate, I'm screwing up. Okay, next up is Conan the Barbarian, number 36. Remember, guys, I am much shorter than Andy, so please do not make fun of me for standing on my tippy toes. Okay. What happened?
Is this on?
Yes, this one. Wonder Woman, number 65. Y'all got any questions about the website or any ideas? Which I'm probably going to shoot myself for saying that one. If y'all have any questions about the website, now is the time to bring it up too. You have my full undivided attention. Got Marvel Team Up number 59. It is featuring Spider-Man. Got Walt Disney's Donald Duck number 49. Remember, guys, in order to no, Leif, it is not for show. If y'all do want a closer look, just let me know and I will put it on the cover cam. When we get to the digest, I will be putting those up on the cover cam as we go along, which is why we're keeping it up. In order to claim something, just make sure that you write the words or type the words claim and a letter in a row if you can, like A1, A2 as an example. Next up is Master of Kung Fu number 45. Got Captain America number 283. Got World's Finest number 228. It's a 50-50 shot. I'm saying the right title. Let's do the Punisher annual number 1 variant. Got Venom number 18. It was an Absolute Carnage time. Nope. And there we go. First down. I can't see the bottom of it at all. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
And down goes Quincy's phone.
Yeah, there's something right here that's blocking.
Okay, so that's where the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a lot better with
that. I see how you is. Going to another room to say it. Got Spider-Man Deadpool at number 22. It's Deadpool. Sorry, Andy. I thought that was you, and it was Dan. Bad Dan. I had a bad Dan. Next up is Absolute Carnage number 3. It is the Young Guns variant, graded at a 9.0. Dan's gonna get me in trouble. Hello, Alex. How you be? Okay, we are gonna already do last call for the top row. We've got. Wait, does he do? He does this way to this way, right? Okay, first off. is Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 71. Got Conan the Barbarian, number 36. Got Wonder Woman, number 65. And we've got Marvel Team Up, number 59. Hello, Mike. Not seeing you in a bit. Okay, next up is Spider-Man Deadpool, number 50. Yeah, no kidding, Alex. I got 2 fans pointing at me right now, and it is still not enough.
No fans on me. It's okay.
You want one of my fans?
No.
You can have one of my fans.
No.
I give you one of my fans. Okay, next up is Absolute Carnage, number 1. It is the Young Guns variant. Another Young Guns variant. Remember, guys, I do not have these bags and boarded on the show, but we will bag and board them as soon as they get claimed. So do not fear, they will get them to you bagged and boarded. Got Venom, number 24. It is graded at an 8.0. And we got Spider-Man Deadpool, number 23. It is the acetate, or no, lenticular, thank you. It's a lenticular cover.
I do know something.
Okay, we are gonna, Michael wants Conan, number 36. Did I already take that one off?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Mike is claiming Conan number 36 for 5. Thank you, sir. Remember, guys and gals, everything that we are putting up tonight is $5. Okay, let's do the last call for the middle row. We've got Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 49. Got Masters of Kung Fu, number 45. Got Captain America, number 283. Got World's Finest, number 228. Okay, we've got Defenders, number 74. Remember, guys, if y'all do need to see a closer view, just let me know. I will put it up on the cover cam. Okay, we've got Showcase number 57. I was like, don't do that to me, Quincy. Got Detective Comics number 433. What was that one? Batman? No. What was the first one that I sent you a picture of? Robin? No. Was it Robin? It was the lenticular.
Yes, it was Robin, but it was Clay. That's what
you put whatever was over it on top of it. Okay, looks like we got a couple. Okay, Alex is claiming World's Finest, number 228. Thank you, ma'am. No, Penguin. Penguin. And Leif, you are wanting Showcase number 57. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Where did I put it? for chili. Okay. Next up is Strange Adventures, number 167. Okay, we're going to do last call for the bottom row. Maybe I can reach it. If it be short. Got Punisher annual number 1 variant. Got Venom number 18. Spider-Man Deadpool number 22. And Absolute Carnage number 3 Young Guns variant. Okay, next up is Punisher number 9. So if y'all are not aware, on Fridays we do the live drawing. That is for anything that you have claimed during the live shows or anything on an album. We do the weekly drawing every Friday afternoon. We are now adding FOC talks to it as well. Hopefully on this one, and maybe I can talk Andy into it, he may join me so that we actually have a conversation going back and forth about the FOC. But it is where we highlight titles that are going to come out on that weekend's FOC. So if you are bad with reminding yourself when to place your order, or just want to know something that you might not have actually been aware that is coming out, please do tune into those and get your orders in by that weekend. Next up is Spider-Man Deadpool number 17. Now, FOC does go up on Friday around noon. If you submit the first order, and I cannot do that because there is not liking me right now. Yep. Okay. If you do submit your first order and then you do see us talking about the FOC and did not place your order, you can always go back in and make multiple orders. It is not a problem whatsoever. I can keep track of it. Okay, next up is Absolute Carnage number 3. It is a second print. There are like 4 storylines, I think, going right now with Marvel. Fall of X, Summer of Symbiotes, which is about to be out, and then like it's on its way out of the storyline. We've got Gods. That's coming out, and then Contest of Chaos. Yeah, Contest of Chaos just started with the prequel with Scarlet Witch. The Contest of Chaos is actually going to go across all of the Marvel annuals. Okay, next up is Spider-Man versus Deadpool number 33. Okay, let's do... That was 2 rounds, right? Let's do some magazines since I know Mike's on. Okay, let me do last call for the top row. We've got Spider-Man Deadpool number 50. Got Absolute Carnage number 1 Young Guns variant. Got Venom number 24. And we've got Spider-Man Deadpool number 23 Lenticular. Okay, first up on the magazines is Savage Sword of Conan number 36. He's so quiet. Yeah, Bizarre Adventures number 27. That Fall of X is going to be the, it's like shaking up the whole entire X-Men storyline.
It needs to be shaken up.
We've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 175. Oh, but it's Hickman changing up the storylines again.
Nah,
So he's going to shake it all up again.
Yeah, you moved on to Ultimate Invasion.
Okay, let's do last call for the middle row. We've got Defenders, number 74. I was like, where did that comic go? Got Detective Comics, number 433. And then we've got Strange Adventures, number 167. Remember, guys, everything I'm putting up tonight is only $5. Next up is Conan Saga, number 9. I do have 2 copies. Anybody doing the Night Terrors that's taking over the DC universe right now? Got Savage Sword of Conan, number 48. They've got some pretty sick covers in those.
Yeah.
Like,
but is it just for Night of Terror, or is that for every book?
As far as I know, it is supposed to. There's a miniseries, which is the Night of Terrors, which is a 4-part miniseries, and then every single character is going to have a 2-part miniseries, and then that is going to launch the new storylines in their books. So it's like everybody's doing their own thing with the Night Terrors, and then it's going to cross back over into their own storylines.
Interesting.
Got Epic Illustrated. It is the winter of 1980. Yeah, because I was like, I was on the fence because I saw some of those covers. I was seriously contemplating going ahead and starting it and being like, okay, this is where I'm going to jump in on DC because I just don't do DC anything. Okay, we're going to do last call for this bottom row. Got Punisher, number 9. Got Spider-Man Deadpool, number 17.
You want a little gripper thing.
No, step stool.
Yeah.
Absolute Carnage, number 3, second print. And Spider-Man Deadpool, number 33.
Exactly. Let's go bottoms up over there.
Oh, I'm waiting for the whole darn thing to.
Yeah.
Next up is Savage Sword of Conan, number 65. And the problem was I was trying to use the zip ties for holding up the cards. And yeah, it's causing more issues than it's good. Remember, guys, these are all unbagged and unboarded. We will make sure to bag and board them before we ship them to you or have them up at the store for you. Got Epic Illustrated. It is from October of 1981. Remember, guys, also everything is $5 tonight. Okay, we've got Marvel graphic novel number 3. It is featuring Dreadstar.
What's up with the kitty on the
Okay, we're gonna do last call for the top row. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 36. You need to read them and let me know, Alex. Got Bizarre Adventures number 27. As far as I know, I don't know a single person right now that is reading them as they're going out. And Savage Sword of Conan number 175. True that. Hello, Coach. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 115. Got Rampaging Hulk number 5. Y'all are not interested in these magazines, I will be doing digest next, which will go up on the cover cam. I do have more comics, so if you're wanting the comics, just let me know. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 118. Okay, give you last call for the middle row. Got Conan Saga number 9. Get 2 of them. Then we've got Savage Sword of Conan number 48. And then we've got Epic Illustrated Winter of 1980. Dennis, I see your claim, sir. This one? Yep. Okay, Dennis is claiming Rampaging Hulk number 5. Thank you, sir. I'll get back to him very, very soon, ma'am. We've got Savage Sword of Conan number 117. I'm about to get shot. I haven't even started with Something is Killing the Children. I own them. I collect them. I just haven't read them. Got Rampaging Hulk number 4.
So good. It's so good.
Got Epic Illustrated from winter of 1981. Yeah, I didn't start that one either, to be honest. I did, however, start the Department of Truth. And then I kind of flaked on it. I'm gonna do the last call for the bottom row. We've got Savage Sword of Conan number 65. Got Epic Illustrated from October of 81. I see your claim, sir. Give me just a second. Got Marvel graphic novel number 3 featuring Dreadstar. Okay, Dennis is claiming B2, which is Rampaging Hulk number 4. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's do one more row of magazines and then we will jump to the digest. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 76. Got Marvel graphic novel The Punisher Assassin's Guild. Guild. Is that what I said?
No.
That's what I was like. Who's my favorite character? Thankfully, there's none of those in here. I already checked.
You trying to set you up.
Yes, I made sure of that one. Okay, next up is Rampaging Hulk number 2. Okay. Let me grab some of the digest. Oh, yeah. These are going to fit a lot more. Okay, let me go ahead and do last call for the top row. We've got Savage Sword of Conan number 115. And we've got Savage Sword of Conan number 118. Okay, we are going to start putting these up on the cover cam. First up is Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 31. It is featuring Justice League of America. I did not test that, so I have no idea where my placement is on that.
Beautiful.
Dennis is claiming, it is this one right here. Rampaging Hulk number 2 for $5. Thank you, sir. guys, this show will be invoiced on Wednesday. So y'all will see these on this week's invoice. Oh, thank you, sir. Next up is Adventure Comics number 492. Disappear, aren't they?
Yeah.
And that'd be why we put them on the cover again. Okay, we've got Robert E. Howard's Conan number no. Why does that say that on the front? But okay, we've got Paul Anderson, Conan number 17, The Rebel. It is a second print from 1988. Good. Okay, next up is Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 33. It is featuring Secret Origins of the Legion of Superheroes. Say that 3 times right. You're like, nope, I'm out.
Can't say it right the first time.
Not even gonna try. Okay, we've got Adventure Comics number 498. With these being all $5 items today, please do keep in mind Quincy did pin the $5 pre-show album that Daniel put up earlier today. This is the type of products that y'all will see in our Facebook albums if y'all have not actually checked those out. Daniel, I do believe, has started putting the beginning date and the ending date for the albums now. So anytime that y'all do check those out, please be aware of the beginning and ending times, because that would help you know how long you have to claim stuff out of it. Next up is DC Special Series number 23. It is featuring World's Finest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do last call for the middle row. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 117 and Epic Illustrated from December of 1981. Okay, we've got left, right, or middle?
Middle.
Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 13. Featuring strange sports stories.
I got stuck in sports.
All the sports stocks around the office. I was just I was saying earlier that I wish that I could get into football so that I'd actually know and can contribute into the conversations.
I watched something about the origins of soccer. Pretty gruesome.
Next up is Fantasy and Science Fiction number 3. It is from September of 1967.
But you would never watch a football game, would you?
Did I actually watch a football game? Like American football or British football? Like soccer?
NFL. You would have.
No, I have. I grew up watching football and the Cowboys with my grandfather, and it's just not the same to me. And I understand, because me and Daniel got into this conversation, I understand the rules and regulations and everything, and I'm grateful because it's caused and brought so much light to everything that happens to a football player.
Yeah.
But it's not the football that I'm used to. It's not the football that I grew up with. And there was so much of a gap for me where I stopped watching it for like 10 years that and the announcers are different. The way that they present the game is completely different to me. And I can't get into it. It's just like I can't get into baseball anymore unless if I'm actually in the stadium. Next up is Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 50. It is featuring Superman stories. I know I'm about to get a lot of flack for saying all that. Everything on the show tonight is $5. James? We are doing a $5 Monday. This is just the format for the first show back on Monday. We might not keep it on $5. Tonight we will, but going forward we are shaking up some of the shows. So you will see vinyl and magazines and digest books. You might even see some CDs and cassettes and VHSs if we can get motivated to be able to put those on and find good enough collections to put those on. We're also thinking about highlighting some toys too. So if y'all have any suggestions of what y'all like to see, please let us know. Next up is DC Blue Ribbon Digest it is DC Special Series number 24 featuring The Flash. We're just trying to shake up the shows a little bit. We will still have our normal big Thursday shows where we do feature slabs and things like that. We are trying to tend to do that maybe once every month or so. These more personal shows, we're actually trying to pull in conversations and do more of interacting with y'all instead of just showing y'all the books. Show me the money. And by money, I mean books. You got Adventure Comics number 493. Flash. I just put that up right. Yeah. Okay. James wants the DC Special Series number 24 featuring Flash for $5. Thank you, sir. Remember, everyone, these are going to be unbagged and unboarded right now. We will make sure everything gets bagged and boarded before we ship it out or send it up to the store. Next up is DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 10. It is featuring the Warlord. Okay, we're going to do the bottom row, and then we are going to go back to some comics. Okay, we've got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 38 featuring Superman.
Retire that shuffle. Put it up the pasture.
Hey now, wait a minute. Now. And slow that roll a little bit there, dear. I do what my day show that I'm going the next day. Got Adventure Comics number 491. Dude, that'd be terrible.
That's happened.
And do last call for the bottom row. We've got Savage Sword of Conan number 76. And Marvel graphic novel The Punisher Assassin's Guild. Okay, we've got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 11.
Yep.
Yeah, they're postponing it pretty much everything and anything right now because of the strikes. And anything that we do see with all the interviews and everything from everybody was pre-recorded before the strike, so that's the only reason why we'd be getting it. And if I was going to San Diego Comic-Con right now, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Now, it's great for comic creators because they're going to get
Wow.
bombarded because they'll be the ones there. But everybody else, I'm just curious to see how they're going to do that with refunding and how they're going to handle all of that. Got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 23.
Cause what is it, Friday?
Yeah, it's this Friday.
Yeah, boy. I guess with all the shows and stuff canceled, I have time to read comic books.
Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 2. It is featuring the Flash. That's when you just binge watch everything that you're behind on. Yeah, because I'm actually, I am actually reading The Boys right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, because we're watching The Boys TV show, and I'm reading because I've never read them, so Andy talked me into reading them. I'm actually kind of digging it so far.
I have not watched it yet.
Oh, dude, you need to. Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 9.
I'm usually late to the party.
Well, that special issue that we always generally have for Herogasm, they actually have an episode named after it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Probably.
Okay.
From what I'm understanding, they do it. Okay, James is that on? Oh, I just put it on.
Oh, yeah.
James is claiming DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 2 featuring the Flash. Thank you, sir. Okay. Got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 6. It is featuring Superman.
I'm not watching that. The secret.
Hello, Chris.
I will. So I might check out that new Superman animated series.
Which one?
The new Superman animated series.
Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 1, and is featuring Legion of the Superheroes. Did you ever watch? Are you on with Witcher or no?
Nah.
If Andy is on, Andy may be able to answer that. Did they make G.I. Joe Digests? Eyes are just a pretty face. Eyes don't know the answers. Eyes don't know. Okay, we are going to do last call for the top row. Then we are going to get back to the comics. We got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 31. Got Adventure Comics number 492. Got Conan number 17, The Rebel, second print. Or second edition, depending on how you want to say it. Got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 33. Got Adventure Comics number 498. And DC Blue Ribbon, nope, that's the one I always screwed up. DC Special Series number 23, featuring World's Finest. Okay, let's get back to the comics. LCH, the one that's on the cover here.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, James is claiming DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 1, featuring Legion of Superheroes. Thank you, sir. As I draw Post-its. Okay. Let's see, did I miss anything else? What did Chris say?
Yeah, see what I thought on it.
No, did you see what Chris said? Hi, Hobbit, and the other guy that doesn't play D&D.
Hey.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Okay, let's get back to some comics before I start a battle that doesn't need to be started. First back up is Spider-Man Deadpool number 21. I just got an evil look from Quincy. You know you missed me. Oh, I know, payback. I know.
No, I was gonna make a comment, but I can't.
You gonna tell me later?
Yeah.
Got Absolute Carnage, Separation Anxiety #1, second print. TBS After Dark. I thought about making a t-shirt that says that TBS After Dark special.
Yeah.
And then on the sleeve, just do the hashtag, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
In abbreviation. Okay, we've got Spider-Man, Deadpool, and #16. Got Venom, #23. Okay, we are gonna do last call for the middle row. We've got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest #13. Got Fantasy and Science Fiction #3 from September of '67. Got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest #50, featuring Superman. Got Adventure Comics #493. Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest #10, featuring Warlord. And Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest #38, featuring Superman. Okay, next up is Captain America #291. Remember, guys and gals, anything that does not get claimed on the show or that we do not make it through will go into an album. I believe Daniel posts the first one up at 3 tomorrow. That might change if he is still on. Maybe he can let me know if I just said that wrong. Got Wonder Woman #74.
If he's not, then it's coming up at 3, right?
Huh?
Because Tiffany's, I say it's, if he's not, it's coming up at 3 because Tiffany said so.
Well, actually, I think that is Friday at 3 that he posts that. Because I am off because I'm thinking it's Thursday because I'm on the show.
Ah.
See what I did? See, I did screw it up.
Yeah.
Got Marvel Team Up #34. I do know they will go into an album. I am unsure of when. Got Walt Disney's Donald Duck #34. Okay, we are going to do last call for the bottom row. We've got Adventure Comics #491. Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest #11. Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest #23. I'm gonna end up killing that top row if I don't do this. DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest #9. I just gotta get used to it again. And Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest #6. Next up is The Punisher #8. Remember, guys and gals, the pool list is still live and active until 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if you did not get your last minute additions in on the pool list, please do so before 2. We will be pulling the books tomorrow morning. But Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors #1, it is a second print.
So how does it pull this work?
Like all of it?
Yeah. No, how you just said it.
For the 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
So, like, what are you exactly asking me?
So, if I missed it on FOC.
Yes. So, if you missed it on FOC, you have several opportunities. The pool list goes live on Wednesday at around 5, as long as I'm currently active and not behind on anything. It generally goes up around 5 on Wednesday afternoon, and then it will stay up until 2 p.m. on Tuesday morning. So if you miss out on FOC, and we do still have copies available that have not been pulled for the people that have hard copy pull list, your FOC orders, or anything that we would normally pull for, like set aside for the store, then that is where you still have one last opportunity to pull anything for your pull list for that Wednesday, for that following Wednesday. That is also where Daniel will invoice you on that Wednesday for all your new comics, and then we will ship it out to you on Thursday. Next up is Spider-Man Deadpool number 32. Yeah, we do end it on Tuesday so that we can still get everything pulled and be up at the store Tuesday night. We do generally start around 2 so that as well so that the album can go up on time. The album is the absolute last chance that you have before it must get paid off the website, or you have to come inside the store to get your copy. Okay, next up is Punisher number 7. Okay, I'm going to do last call for the top row. Got Spider-Man Deadpool number 21. Got Absolute Carnage Separation Anxiety number 1 second print. Got Spider-Man Deadpool number 16. And we've got Venom number 23. Next up is Wonder Woman number 73. I am still actively adding people that have hard copy pull lists with us onto the website. I have not forgotten about y'all. I have not ended up having time. We have been a bit short-handed, and we are training a few new people. So with that and all the shows and everything, we did get a tad bit behind on it. I am still working on it, I promise you. Once all of the emails go out, me and Dan are going to collaborate, possibly even with Quincy, to be able to get you a step-by-step guide of how you can go on and edit your pull list yourself or sign up for one as well. Now, Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 95. I am still trying to actively get everybody entered in first before we make it go fully live, so then that way no one has to come in and add to their pull list. It will already be all entered in for you. It does take some time. Next up is Looney Tunes, number 226. And I saw what you were talking about with the monthlies again. From Penguin and Diamond and all that jazz.
We gotta figure something out.
Well, Diamond's gotten, now I think they've added 10 more columns onto the sheet. So they're giving a lot more information, which is great, but it's not the information we really need to be able to do everything, so it's always fun.
Yeah, fun times.
Got Wonder Woman, number 25. Speaking of which, adding information, I do not know if y'all are aware, but if y'all do look in on the Marvel titles or DC titles with FOC, if they do give us a description on those, it will be in the summary section. So if you're wondering what a comic is, instead of Googling it all the time, you can actually click into the title bar, and it'll pull you up into the actual description of the actual book, and it will give you a little bit of a synopsis that either Lunar, which is our DC distributor, or Penguin, which is our Marvel distributor, will give you for a small description of the titles. Second row?
Yes.
Okay, last call for the second row. You got Captain America, number 291. We got Wonder Woman, number 74. We've got Marvel Team Up, number 34. And we've got Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 34. Okay, you know what? I only got 3 magazines left, so I'm just going to put those in the middle. I'm gonna shake it up. We got Savage Sword of Conan, number 116.
Frog.
Feeling froggy. Got Savage Sword of Conan, number 124. And we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 123. Okay, I'm going to do last call for the bottom row. Got the Punisher, number 8. Got Absolute Carnage, Lethal Protectors, number 1, second print.
Physical damage.
Emotional damage. Got Spider-Man Deadpool, number 32. Got Punisher, number 7. Okay, we've got, let's see, Venom, number 19. I like this cover. Got Spider-Man Deadpool, number 20. Got Absolute Carnage Scream Young Guns variant. It's Absolute Carnage Scream number 1. Young Guns. Okay, next up is Spider-Man versus Deadpool number 23. You know how I won't get eaten by a shark? Okay, let's finish out the night with some digests. Well, might do one row of digest and then just shake it up. Okay, let's do last call for the top row. We've got Wonder Woman, number 73. Got Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 95. Got Looney Tunes, number 226. And Wonder Woman, number 25. Okay, we've got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest, number 40. Oh man, Bob, now you got me hungry, man. I was gonna say, what's on the menu for tonight? Got Adventure Comics number 494. Hungry for some steak. Still trying to talk Andy into getting that grill for outside.
Grill it up.
Grill it up. Live show from the back grill.
It's all smoky.
Yeah, you can keep those, Bo. You got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 48. Featuring Superman.
Ew.
He's being all healthy. I'm talking about eating steak.
Steak is healthy. You want it that
I know Brussels sprouts are healthy, and steak is healthy too, but in normal quantities.
You're like, oh, you didn't eat the person who made the Brussels sprouts didn't make them right. I was like, Brussels sprouts is gross, but no matter who cooks them.
Got Best of DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 20. It's
Really?
featuring World's Finest.
You will be little balls of cabbage.
Little balls of hate.
Yeah.
Got DC Special Blue Ribbon Digest number 3, featuring Justice Society. DC Blue Ribbon Digest number 7 featuring Superboy. Okay, gonna do last call for the middle row. We've got Savage Sword of Conan number 116. Savage Sword of Conan number 124. And Savage Sword of Conan number 123. Okay. Let's get down to the ball. I did not do myself any favors. Okay. We've got. Now I don't know how to say this. Probably gonna say this wrong. But how do you say that? I'm wanting to say fan tacos, but that's not what that
That's
says.
what I see. Fan tacos. Let's go with it.
Fancos Chronicles number 4. That's not what that says.
It's definitely fan tacos.
Hello, Mel. Long time no see, sir. How you been?
Fan tacos.
That's how he comes in on me saying fan tacos.
Fan tacos.
Oh, I'm sure I'm about to hear it. We got Batman the Killing Joker. No, Batman the Killing Joke. 3rd print. Probably helps if I can read, right? No, you know, but with fan tacos, what could go wrong?
Can't go wrong. Fan tacos.
Fan tacos. Okay, next up is Fantastic Four Chronicles number 1. I was about to say fan tacos on that one too. At least it's not Archangel.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to stop and think about it because I was about to say it again. See, I was thinking that, but all I saw right away was fan tacos. Ty is claiming Batman the Killing Joke 3rd print. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Bo. Now watch, I'm gonna get a graphic tomorrow from Daniel doing fan tacos. We got Absolute Carnage, Captain Marvel number 1 Codex variant.
I think fan tacos is better. I'm gonna go with that.
We're just gonna stick with fan tacos.
Fan tacos. I said what I said.
There you go. Tomorrow's Fan Taco Tuesday. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it. You got Fan Tacos Chronicles number 5. Why not?
Oh, why not? They didn't put a space there.
Fancos. Fancos. I still like Fan Tacos better.
Fan tacos.
Okay, we are gonna do last call for the bottom row. We've got Venom number 19.
I'm just gonna say it.
Spider-Man Deadpool number 20. You got Absolute Carnage Scream number 1 Young Guns variant. PG-13. Got Spider-Man Deadpool number 23.
I love the commitment.
Okay, we got Wonder Woman number 284. And we got Conan the Barbarian number 60. Got Walt Disney's Davy Crockett number 1.
David fucking styling. Like a cool skin hat.
Okay, and last but not least, is Marvel Superheroes number 16. Nah. We are going to go ahead and end it there, guys. It is been a blast. I will probably be taking over Monday shows, at least occasionally. Might even see me pop on a Thursday show when I'm not covering the store, or may even come in a little bit later, do a little bit, and then bow back out again. Kind of depends on what we can talk me and or Annie into. With all that being said, though, please do get your orders in tomorrow before 2 if you did miss anything on the FOC for your pull list. Once it comes down at 2, your next chance is at starting at 6 p.m. We will post up the comic books first, and then we post up the trades and the toys in a separate album. Then starting at 7, we have your ratio variants. So, with all that being said, though, treat each other how you wish to be treated, and we will get through this insane world together. I will see y'all next time. Have a good night.